Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Everything is slow around this house today, so if the internet messes up, then we'll just have to record instead. I'll see if anybody shows up before I say anything else. Hey, Rebel. Hey, Mona. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Joanne. I hope it goes well, Mona. Hey, Pickle. I don't know how this will work. The internet has been a little crazy, so they did finally arrive. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they arrived. So, yeah, you can message me, Mona, and let me know what they say if you want. Anywho, okay. Like I said, we'll do it until it tells me I can't do it anymore. If it gets laggy, let me know. If it gets buffering, let me know, and we'll just chop it off and I'll record. So, I have things flying at me everywhere. So, that's the picture we're going to do. I couldn't decide, so I just decided I would start at the beginning. Because why not? Hi, Kenny. You couldn't find me. What happened? There's only one me. Hey, Corolla. Yeah, my internet was totally out. I don't know. They were having an outage yesterday, and it was totally out. And then my phone internet wouldn't work, and I was freaking out because I wasn't going to get to watch my TikToks before bedtime. But I shut my phone off, turned it back on, and I was able to do my nightly TikToking. So, you know. So, anyway, all right. You know we're not starting with the face because, well, we just don't do that. I'm going to start with the berries. Hey, Robin. We're going to start with the berries. These thingies. And I've never colored in this book, so here we go. And we're going to use Black Widows. So we'll either, that'll be a good thing or not. And we're going to use Blue Moon and Denim. And both of them are out of the Monarchs. So, let's just see what happens. Are we ready? Pickle, I'm telling you, nightly TikToks every night before I go to bed. I have to. And then it's like 2 hours later and I'm like, why am I still awake? Oh, you get results today. Okay. Well, hopefully they can figure out what's going on. Hi, Tammy. So it's, what is today? Thursday. I didn't have church last night, so I'm a little confused on the days. What's everybody's plans for today? I know Connie comes on in a little bit, but I don't know anybody else. Tanya comes on tonight, which is probably not night for you. You're DPing in the garden. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Yeah, I have to take Riker to the vet tomorrow. I have to figure out how I'm going to do that. He has an appointment tomorrow for shots, and I have to figure out how to accomplish that. So we'll see how that goes. Hey, Katrina. Yes, you are doing important things, Kenny. You have to go pick up the baby, who is not a baby anymore. So can we see that that's blue? I don't know. And now we're going to do blue moon and make it darker. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing. But it's kind of exciting that I can actually participate in my own hashtag. Oh. No, Brian is not going with me to the vet. Nope, he is not. So, yeah, I gotta figure that out. And the kid, grandmother, he didn't go to school yesterday because she couldn't figure it out again. So she threw a fit and sent rude emails, and now the kid is with his papa because the kid can't be with me. So Brian's not here. Brian's at work. The whenever we do the color-a-thon, he'll be here for that, so I'll get him to say hi. It's not as fancy as Azulti, though. Hey, Tracy. So, yep. My life's a little interesting right now. Hey, Leslie, you made it. You're probably off to bed. Almost colored one of these radishes blue. That would have not been good. I do like these pencils. Hi, Diane. I do like these pencils. They are good. Do you have these pencils? Oh, you are? Nice, Leslie. You jumped on the train, huh? I have to be in the mood for diamond painting. It'd be different if I could leave it out and not worry about it, but I can't. I can't do that. Hey, Groon. Hey, Pat. Oh, Tammy, Tammy, Tammy. They like slick paper. I tell you, they do like slick paper. They do. They're doing all right in this book. They are doing okay in this book, I think. Oh, did you just notice? Oh, okay. You want this book? Well, I suggest ordering from her. And I forgot to put the link in the description. It probably has something else in the description because I didn't change it. I just thought of that. So don't look at the description yet until after the video, because I don't think I changed it. And YouTube is funny. Funny, funny. But if you get it from her, I mean, I suggest just getting it from her if you're going to get it. For whatever my opinions are worth to you. The skin I will not do. I'm the wrong person to ask. You need to ask Rebel or Kenny that question, because I am the wrong person to ask. Because, well, it took a long time. So ask Rebel or Kenny and they'll tell you. They'll tell you the good side of things. And then when they tell you the good side of things, I'll tell you how long it took to get mine. Yeah. Yeah, I think Kenny is the record holder for how quickly she got hers. Oh, I ordered mine on, well, I paid for them on May 29th because I pre-ordered. And they shipped on June 13th, and I got them, when did I get them? Friday? Did I get them Friday? This past Friday, I think. So there you go. That was my experience. But if you listen to Kenny, she will say that you will get them. So you just gotta be patient. And I don't have patience. Of course, then by the time I got them, I was out of the mood to color in them, but maybe. Whatever you think, Kenny. But everybody else has, I mean, most people have had good. See, I ordered them when everything first opened back up, and I think that was the problem. I shouldn't have ordered until things opened back up more. But I wanted them. Yes, 3. I've been waiting a long time to get her books. So I finally did it. Don't be judging me. Oh, pickle. You do fine. What do you think about these blueberries? Oh, Joanne, I'm the same way. The same way. Alright, let's see what we're going to do now. I have more berries over there. Do we want to do those? Let's go ahead and do them berries. Get them out the way. There are not too many berries on here. Like I said, I'm not going to do her skin with Black Widows. I don't think. I think I'm going to do it with Prismas. I'm going to mix pencils on a page. What is happening in my life? I do think I fixed my squeaky table though, so y'all don't have to hear me complain about that every 3 seconds. Thanks. Who knows what there are in reality? I do. The only complaint that I really have about the monarchs is they didn't give me a red. I was hoping for a red. Like a red. But alas, they did not see fit to send me a red. I think the picture that has taken me the longest is that Magical Delights picture. Heavens to Betsy. Yeah, but they don't have a red. Like red. Like I want a red without having to mix colors. And I don't know. I was just surprised that they didn't have one in there, to be honest. But it is what it is. I may have to go break up a dog fight in a minute. Because they are not wanting to behave, it sounds like. Hey, Mary. Oh, I'm trying to do better and not 227 your name. It's hard. But I do it every time. And if y'all don't know what 227 is, y'all need to go watch it. Because it's funny. And then you'll say Mary's name like that too. So, my neighbor, there was a dog running around. Yes, Mona. Be careful and let somebody know what they say, if you want. And we'll definitely be praying for you for sure. So my neighbor, there was a dog running loose, and she decided that she was going to capture it. Hey, Tanya. She was going to capture it and call the pound to come get it. Because she's just tired of all these dogs running loose. Which is fine, but my nose, I'm gonna sneeze. But she put him on a line and called them. It was after hours, so she had to call the police and called them to come get him, and they did. So I wish she'd have just left. He was a puppy, and he belonged to somebody. You could tell, and I think that he chewed his way out, like chewed his line off. And so, but my suggestion was, if you don't want him running around, then just leave him on this line and they'll come looking for him and find him. But you know, not everybody takes my advice. I don't know why, but they don't. Okay, now let's do leaves. Your favorite thing. Leaves. Okay, so we're going to do Black Widow Cicada and Monarch Peppermint. And we'll see what happens. Hey, Connie. And you really can't see greens. You really can't see greens. Greens are hard to white balance, so if you want to see other colors. So you'll just have to trust that it's a light green. Yes, I understand the internet. It was nice of you to pop in, though. Why can't people leave me alone? Oh, me. People have questions. That they can answer themselves, but they just don't want to. Okay. What did I say? Cicada and peppermint. Bye, Mona. Take care. That's what I said, Connie. I was like, go get that baby. I don't. These are bright greens. Yes. I'm quiet. I'm usually not quiet. I'm trying to be polite while y'all are talking. Don't want to interrupt. That's what it is. Oh, me. So I guess I can give you my news in case I disappear. So, if I go missing, it's because I got COVID. I have been exposed from somebody at church. One of the youth that I teach tested positive a couple days ago. And his mom and dad have both tested positive. I had him in Sunday school on Sunday. So, there's that. I didn't touch him. He didn't spit on me or anything. But there's that. But I wanted to tell you just in case. Some already know. But I told my close friends first, and then yeah. So there's that. If you don't laugh, you cry, right? So, and the thing is, no, he was fine Sunday morning, but then as the day wore on or whatever, he was. I mean, he was sinusy, but he has real bad allergies. He has real bad allergies and stuff, and he had just taken. He had gone to. Well, he had done his routine shot or whatever he does, and he usually gets a little sick after that. So they thought it was that. But then he got worse Sunday night, so they went to check, because they tell you not to get tested here. Like, they tell us, don't get tested. You know, if you've been exposed, just chill out for 2 weeks. But they took him to see the doctor about his allergies or whatever, and they said, well, while you're, we'll go ahead and test you just to rule that out. Nope. So much for the ruling out, because he tested positive. So then the parents went ahead and got tested as well, and their test came back positive too. And the thing is, he's the preacher's grandson, so there's that. So, but anyway, I just wanted you to know in case I disappear for a little bit. The mom I messaged her this morning, and she feels pretty rough this morning. But the dad and kiddo was still asleep, so she didn't know how they felt yet. But so I'm just chilling, hanging out. They don't want you going to the doctor, they don't want you going to the hospital, and I get it, and I don't want to go to either. So they say the worst thing they can do for you is put you on a ventilator. So, but anywho, there's my life right now. Got the wrong one. It's all gonna work out how it should. Then we have people that are like, oh, we should have church anyway. And I'm like, have you lost your flipping mind? We should go to church and we've got to show the world that Christians aren't afraid to be together. I said, oh, you want to show the world Christians are dumb? What are you talking about? Sorry. I'm like, no. I was like, you ain't getting into heaven going in that building. You may go in that building and end up dying. It ain't gonna save you. Crazy people, I tell you. So, whatever. So, I don't know. And the pews and all that were 6 feet apart, but everybody, they all got comfortable. So, I don't know. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it now. So, we'll just see what happens. No, he was there too, so we go to the same church. We teach the same Sunday school class, so. And he's going to work, but he's just not near anybody. He's holed up in his office. Unless he gets some symptoms and then he'll stay home, but he's not around anybody. So he's holed up in his office by himself. And they have like face shields and stuff too, so it's mandatory in the county that he works in that they have to wear those, so. And his poor hands are awful from all the hand sanitizer. Yeah, Joanne, I think she had a moment of lax judgment because I was like, "Are you serious right now?" I mean, I want to be at church too, but geez Louise. And I had just told Brian that I was going to stop going again, that I was just going to be watching live because more people started coming. And I have to worry about my uncle who is cancer patient, and I have to worry about him, so I told Brian, I was like, I'm going to stop going because more people are coming. And so anyway, that's my life right now. That's why I said I got to figure out the vet-ish situation. I do think it's still a handoff, so that's good. What religion? I'm a Christ follower. That's I attend a Baptist church, but I don't characterize myself as being Baptist. Not all of us say crazy things like she did, though. Hey, Tara. Thanks, Mary. I'm not. I mean, I'm cautious, but I'm not really concerned about it. Nothing I can do about it now. But I only told you that in case I disappear. You will have heard it from the horse's mouth, and it won't be a rumor mill. Hey, Dawn. Um, Pickle, my bonus son turned 22 today. I feel ya. I've been in his life for 10 years. Well, a little over 10 years, but The first birthday I spent with him, he was 12 years old. And then you blink and he's 22. So I don't know how it happened so fast, but it does. It does. I have no idea what that is. Hey, Sammy. Okay, dokie. Now let's work on some radishes. If I can get you in. We're going on a ride, sorry. Alright. I think. Is this supposed to be green? You can't see me. We wait until you can see me. Okay. Is this supposed to be green? Oh, it's his birthday today. Oh. So is that supposed to be green? I don't know. Yes, no, maybe so. Because I don't know. Who's going to help me out? I will wait patiently. I guess I could look it up. Let me look it up. They are. Yep. Those stringy bits. Thanks. That's what I meant. Them stringy bits. This is Forest from the Cobra set. And Forest and Apple from the Monarchs. Because I don't know what color they're supposed to be. So this is what color they are in my world. And Antler, which is a monarch as well. And they're going to have to be greener than this, I think. Yay, Sammy! You know I have a hashtag next month. It includes that book. What you think about them apples? We don't know if we like this or not. Oh. Apparently the dogs don't like it either because they won't hush. And Riker was not happy about going back in his bed this morning. Is that the one you're going to do? You should do it. You should do it. Okay, now let's ruin the radish. We're going to use Deep Purple from the Scorpion set, Burgundy from the Scorpion set, and Deep Red from the Cobra set. Are we ready? I didn't wait for y'all to be ready. I just said I'm going to do it. I'm sure y'all were hoping for skin. Ha ha ha. Y'all should know by now. No, he needs to. I don't have a pocket right now, but he needs to stay in my pocket. Bless his little heart. Him so precious. He'd be fine if he would sleep, but he don't sleep the entire time. He gets a little wild. Oh, I ran over him with my chair last night. It was pitiful. He just yelled. He tried to climb up the wall to get away. Bless it. Didn't mean to do it on purpose. But alas, I did. Hey, Kirsty. Hey, Mary, you finished that Wizard of Oz picture yet? Bye, Tammy. Thank you. Hey, Heather. That ain't turning out like I want it. Sure, Kirsty, do you want them to be radishes? Then they're radishes. That's what I'm coloring them as, radishes. They're not turning out exactly like I thought they might, but we're not done yet. As some folks in the corner would say, layer, layer, layer. So let's do that. I won't make you suffer through all of the radishes. I meant to bring my Prisma white back here and I didn't. Thanks, Kenny. Yeah, keep on layering. Did your Serenity show up yet, Heather? Yeah, no, right, Kirsty. I was like, yay, I can do my own hashtag. And then I have one for Serenity for next month. Because I'd already planned Serene September. And I thought, I can just throw Serenity in there too. Because I was doing Serene by Nick Filbert. Because I need to color in that book. Heather, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Keep telling yourself it's coming. Did you message her? If you message her, she can give you a better tracking. I'm not sure. I would send the tracking website to you, but I'm not sure what it is. But if you message her, she can give you a better tracking than what you have probably. Because what I had, it said it hadn't moved since June 24th, and what she showed me showed that it arrived in the U.S. on August 9th. Oh, I don't know. I was told Black Widows didn't work in this book. But, Rebel, there's your question. I'm not sure. I've seen both sides. I don't know. Now the paper, do you have these books, Robin? Before I tell you the paper? Because I will tell you that the paper is slick in this book. But it reminds me of the cardstock I use, so like the texture of it. But it is a slick paper. But this is the first thing I've ever colored in any of her books, and I did it right here in front of y'all. Now, like I said, her face, I think I'm gonna use Prismas. I'm not going to. Vicky had, as you know, had a hard time with pan pastels. Okay. Yeah, well, did you throw your phone? Um, so we saw that Vicky was struggling with pan pastels, so I'm leery to use pan pastels um, on it. So I'm not going to do that. I may do it on if there's an image that I really don't like. I may do that. Well, I'm going to throw it. So, deep red. do deep purple. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could test it on the back of a page, because she didn't give any like test pages like some do. I don't think. I think it's all the way to the back. Yeah, there's no test pages, so I don't know. So I may pick out my least favorite and try it. I'm trying to get better with pencils and skin, but I really enjoy pastels too. So I don't know. We'll see. Hey Beth. You have the bladder the size of an ant. Well, that makes for a long trip. I feel you though. So yeah, I don't know that. I'm definitely not going to try it with this picture. I wasn't sure about Black Widows just because of the horror stories that you hear. But I like to switch up my pencils. And I've used polys and Prismas. And it was time for something else, so. So Black Widows it was, because I didn't want to use a water medium. Just yet. Maybe the dogs have finally gone to sleep. Okay. I think, thanks Tanya. I think that I'm going to do the hair and the face and such with Prismas. I think. I don't know. Let's do some of these leaves, because I know y'all just love some leaves. We're going to do forest, apple, and antler again, like we did here. Forest, apple, throw it. And antler. Everybody is with you. They don't like leaves. except Connie. I think Connie's okay with leaves. But I'm pretty sure everybody else is going to do a resounding yes there with you. Yay, Corolla! But a lot of them feel that same way about flowers too. So. Like a bit of leafage. A bit of leafage. Thanks, Kenny. Kenny's on the leaf team. Leaves and flowers are life. They're very therapeutic. That's funny. Okay. So now what do we do? Y'all want me to stop coloring leaves? Yes, well, y'all tired of me coloring leaves? Let me color this one and then I'll move on to these other flowers. Then I can finish the leaves on my own time. Y'all don't have to worry about them. Hey, Madison. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. That needs to be blended a little more. I wish I'd have brought my white Prisma back here, but I forgot. I was trying to help with the kid, get him online, because they were having difficulties. So. Okay. Oh. What? Oh, my white Prisma. You know, so I could do some blendy blend. Blendy blend. I think I forgot a color over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What color did I forget? Because it don't look like it's colored. Maybe it needs a little more cicada. Cicada. I know how to say it, people. I mean, I know how to say it the way I say it, but I got distracted. I think this is when I was talking about COVID. Okay. All right. Okay, let's do one of these other flowers. Let's go here. And we're going to do them. Let's see, we're going to do them. Olive brown, Aztec gold, and nugget. Nuggets out of Cobra, Aztec gold out of Monarch, olive brown out of the Skin Dark set. How you like that? I don't know what I'm doing, but we're just going to do it anyway. Because I'm not sure exactly what I want to happen with these flowers, so we'll just do it and see what happens. What y'all think about that? Sound like a plan, Stan? Kenny, come on over to the live chat. Unless Pickle's over there with you and then you have a friend. Maybe, if she's over there. I'm not good at reminders, sorry. So sorry. Okay. Now we're going to do Aztec Gold. Hey, Shell. How you, Shell? Sorry, concentrating for a moment because I'm not sure about this right yet. So we have to think about it for a minute. And thinking about it requires concentration. Do we agree? Sorry, Shell. Do I need to throw something for you? I'm the community thrower. Hey, Sue. Thanks, Pickle. Thanks, Kenny. Y'all hearing that pencil? Is it making you cringe? That noise making you cringe? Well, I would if I could. I could add it to mine if you want. This too shall pass. Keep telling yourself, this too shall pass. Yeah, no, it's like, is this bothering you? I'm sorry. Close your ears for a minute. Yeah. I can't help it. Some of them aren't like that, but some of them are a little loud. Thanks, Kenny. Thanks, Mary. Was it leaking in the same place as before? I do too. It doesn't bother me at all. I like it myself. What I don't like is when the table squeaks. I thought I had it fixed, but it's starting to rear its ugly head again. It's what it's starting to do. Oh. Yeah, I thought that was fixed, but I thought maybe that it reopened itself. Ugh. Leaks are the worst. Like, you want the option to dance in the rain, you know? You don't want the rain coming to you. Like, really, like, I'm telling you, 2020 is for the birds. Uh-oh, we've come to more leaves. Nah. Let's see. What leaves are gonna color these leaves? Leaf green and wash green. And forest. There you are. So we have forest out of the Cobra set. I'm just assuming y'all want me to tell you this. Y'all may not want me to. There's not a pickle green, no. There's not. There should be. But there's probably a reason, because green is Pickle's favorite color. Just ask her. She'll tell you. She loves green. Don't you, Pickle? Just wait, she'll tell you. She will tell you that green is her favorite color. Now we're going to do leaf green, which is out of the Monarchs. And we're going to just put it on top of the other. fade it out a little bit, or whatever you call that action. And then we'll add the washed green next. Then washed green. And just go over all of it. Do the same over here. We may need to go back and add our darker back in a little bit in some spots. But you just do it until you like it. And when you like it, stop. So we're going to take some forest that I've lost. Sorry, fibro hand showed up for a minute. Oh, me. Just add some of the dark back into it. Give it a little more definition. Hey, cat. So we'll just go back in and define it a little bit. And my squeaky table showed back up. Then let's go back with washed green and go on the outsides a little more and bring that back in. A little bit. And then we're going to take the forest and go underneath here with it. And we're just going to do that and the wash green. We'll leave the leaf green out of that one. And there's that. So now, what are we going to do? We're going to do this other radish. And we'll start back with deep red. And do a whole coat of deep red first if you're doing it like this. And then deep purple. over almost the whole thing with deep purple. And then burgundy. Which, like I said, is probably one of my favorite colors in the Black Widows out of all of them. It is probably my favorite. Yeah, they're supposed to be coming to the UK soon. Thought he said this week. Well, this week's almost over. So, we'll see what happens. Then just go backwards. And then we'll go back to deep red. Hey, Patty. That one looks a little redder than the others. I wonder how that happened. Not all radishes are the same. Right? Right. So now we need to do the fat business. Forest and apple and antler. Where did you go? Come out, wherever you are. Okay, forest. Thanks, Sammy. Forest. And then apple. Apple. Thanks, cat. Apple, and then we'll do antler. And then we'll go back in with the forest at the end. Bye, Connie. See you in a little while. Does it need to be darker? What's happening? Why aren't y'all looking alike? What's going on with you? What's happening to you? Okay, there's that. now what? I don't, like, what's this little dude? It's that little dude right there. I do not know. Ouch. I will do one more radish, and then I'll let y'all go get something done before Connie comes on. I don't remember what time she comes on today. I think she comes on at 1 my time, I think. Or it may be noon my time. Who knows? I have no idea. Can't remember. Cannot remember. It's fruit. It's fruit. I'm using the wrong colors because I have too many out here, Sammy. I will let everyone know that all the Prismas made it back to their home. They were very happy to be there. Yes, Sammy. I mean, you could be productive, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm going to try to finish all these leaves and such. And I don't know that I will do, thanks, Sue. I don't know that I will do this on live. I may record it and do it. Or I may not do either. It may just pop up on my Instagram. Or, hey Ashley, or there's a good possibility that this may be the last time you see this page. So, if you do not see this page, then you know that things didn't go according to plan. So just be prepared for any of those scenarios. 1, I will record it. 2, I will just upload it to Instagram, finished. 3, you never see it again. There you go. Y'all can look out for any of those. Thanks, Joanne. I mean, there are a few that I colored a mermaid once, and I made her blue. Well, fade in, well, whatever. She was blue, and it never made it to Instagram. Also, I've colored wings to look like cabbage. Lettuce, not cabbage. Lettuce. And, yeah. So, now, every chance Vicky gets, she picks out lettuce pictures for me and sends them and says, here, you're good at coloring lettuce. Color these. Bye, Corolla. So, You'll see. Yes. My lettuce wings. If I still had the picture, I would send it to you. Because I was like, oh, look at these. And Brian says, oh, they look like lettuce wings. Okay. Then you can't unsee it. Once you see lettuce, you can't unsee it. But alas. Whatever. Thank you. You can be. You just have to practice makes progress. I don't know. I'm not one to talk about practice because I don't like it. But, like I said, at least it was fresh lettuce. Ah, yes, at least it was. And you were one that got to witness my blue mermaid. Or was she purple? Was she blue or purple? I can't remember if she was blue or purple. All I know is she was in the trash. That's all I know. Thanks, Robin. That radish looks cattywampus. Doesn't it? I don't know what these are. Do we know what those are? Patty, I know I'm co-hosting a fairy one the last week in August. September is usually the Victorian-a-thon. And I think that's all I know about. Someone else may know. But there's a fairy one next weekend, and then September is usually the Victorian-a-thon. And I don't know what else. I think I need to make this in redder. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to show them who's boss. And sometimes they win. Just saying. I wonder if these are the same as those. Thanks, Tanya. I mean, they can be. I don't want to throw another different color flower in here. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make them that. We're going to make them that. Hey, Hallie, how are you? Yep, we're going to make them that. We're just going to make them the same as those. Kind of. Kind of. Just because they're close to this one. Yes. Yes. Well, Inktense wins a lot with me as well. So you're not alone in that. At all. So I think that I think that worked out fine. Rose hips. They're gold now. Whatever they are, they're gold. I just made an executive decision and said, hey, I don't want to add any more colors, so you're just going to be the same as those flowers over there. Thanks for coming along the ride. Because there's another one right there, and they are. But there's yellow roses too, right? Yes, they are. Possibly. Hello. Hair. Possibly so. That was a quick trip. Quick trip. We're just going to say that they're the same as that and over there. That and over there. Then we need to do some of these little swirly thingies. Like that, like that, like that. Hey, Tracy. And like that. So those leaves will be the same as those leaves, I guess, I assume. Which are what? I don't know. What did I use? Forest. I'm gonna do that leaves and then we'll be out of here. Out of here, out of here, out of here. No. Forest. Where's forest? Forest. We'll do these and then we'll be done. We will be done. Hey, Lou. So, has anybody got fairy pictures picked out for next week? I have not. Haven't picked out mine yet. Don't know what it'll be. I need leaf. Leaf, leaf, where'd you go? So, I have not picked mine out yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a book or a PDF. So, there's that. I have several fairy PDFs, but I have a cute fairy book, but I'm not sure that I want to do that on a stream, so I may do a PDF. Have to have a gander and see what I want to do. Because I do not know yet. I do know that I'm not going to buy a book for it. I can tell you that. I have a habit of doing that. I have a big habit of doing that. Oh, there's a new colorathon. Let's buy a new book. Yep. Nope. Not doing it this time. Oh. Well, you'll get it worked out. You've got time. You've got time to figure it out. All will be well. All will be good in the neighborhood. I do not recommend throwing pencils, though. Yeah. Oh, yes. And you can make a fairy if you want to make a fairy, and you don't have to worry about it. Add some glitter, boom, fairy. So, yes. So let's see what we've done. You hear all them pencils? Sammy, you hear all them pencils? Not as bad as last time. Still pretty bad. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out if we can zoom out. Okay, we zoomed out. So there's that. Not too many pencils. Just this many. Just this many. Hey, Christy. So, it's not too many pencils. We got some things accomplished. I will finish the rest of this off camera, and then, like I said, we'll decide about I will decide about the skin and the hair and such. And you'll either see it or you won't. Or I may just show it anyway, even if it's a big mess up. We'll see. But Black Widows worked for me in this book. So maybe they'll work for you too. But okay. Other than that, that's it. Sammy comes on in a little while. Sammy does not come on in a little while. Connie comes on in a little while. Tanya comes on later tonight. Shell, are you streaming today? We'll wait for Shell to answer. Thanks everybody for the kind comments. I appreciate it. And as always, thank everybody for being here. And I will see you, let's see, I'll see you, when am I doing it? Monday? Is that when? Monday? I think Monday. So, until then, everybody take care and be safe. And I will chat with you guys later. Bye, y'all.